What is up, guys? Sawcasm here, and today I have a Scar L MOAB playing some domination on the map Fallen. Now, this is literally my second game back from my COD vacation, so you'll be able to tell that my aim is a little bit off. I was a little bit rusty in this game, but I was trying to do a few things to kind of avoid that and kind of compensate for that. And, you know, since this was my first few games back, I was just warming up, and you know, I wasn't really expecting to get the MOAB, but I was just kind of playing as well as I possibly could under these circumstances that, you know, I was rusty and I wasn't at my full potential, I guess you could say. But yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about how to get your first MOAB. You know, maybe you haven't gotten one before and you are still struggling, or maybe you've gotten a couple but you just don't feel all that comfortable getting them on a consistent basis. So hopefully this video will help you get your first MOAB in general, or just any MOAB in general if you're maybe on a slump or something. I don't know what your situation is, alright? You want a MOAB and you want it now. It's my MOAB and I want it now. So you watch this video, don't worry, I got you. I got you. So the first things first is you definitely want to set up a good class setup. I'm not really going to go into too much detail on that. I have another video describing the best MOAB class setups. I'll link that in the description or whatever. And for some reason I always forget to do that whenever I say that I'm going to. I don't know why. It's just like, it's a thing. Shadow, stop biting. That's my dog. I don't know if you can hear him. He's like biting his bone and he's being super extra loud. Specifically because I'm making a video, he's doing it loud because, you know, he loves attention, so he wants to be in the video too. But on to what I was talking about. So you'll notice that I'm really not doing anything special. I'm not, you know, playing too aggressively. I'm not rushing around like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm really pretty much just trying to put myself in the most advantageous positions as possible. And I know I do say this, you know, quite a lot, but it is the most important thing for getting MOABs, especially if you are, you know, you don't want to go for a rushing mode for your first MOAB, obviously. So you want to sit back, play cautiously. That's what I was doing in this game. This gameplay isn't very impressive. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just playing carefully, making sure that I am possibly able to win all my gun battles. And what I mean by this is you want to make it so that you're in a position where you can pretty much kill the people before they can kill you. Like you see right here, I have this little window spot. I'm able to easily take them out. It's a lot easier for me to shoot them, and I have a little bit of cover while they're wide open, right out there in the open. Easy free kills as long as you know, kind of burst them down. And your aim doesn't need to be top notch or anything. Your reaction time doesn't need to be top notch. As long as you think ahead, think one step ahead into where you can position yourself, that you have a advantage over the enemy. So that's what I was doing. I was constantly thinking, you know, where could I put myself right now that the enemies would not expect, or that I would just overall have a much better position, or maybe a little bit of cover on them, that they won't be able to kill me back so easily. And another part of actually finding a good position is a spot that not always is, you know, gonna win you the gunfight, but also a spot that will allow you to retreat if you are losing the gunfight. So, you know, in that building right there, if they were actually shooting at me and they got a couple shots off, I could easily duck behind and just ran away. And here I think I get a couple more kills and go on a little bit of a kill streak. Nothing special. I think it's like 30 something or whatever, but yeah, so I do call my MOAB soon. But yeah, so another thing, one of the top tips that I can give you, other than playing cautiously like I was doing in this game, using cover to your advantage, is heal up whenever you get shot a couple times and you're still living. Just back away, try to kind of regen your health as soon as possible. You know, just find a good spot and don't play aggressive. Obviously, don't take any risks, especially while you're shot, while you're hurt, because that will make it a lot more difficult to actually win a gunfight. And if you break it down, you break down the theory, and you know, you actually analyze it, just getting a MOAB is simply winning 24 gunfights in a row, which I know sounds like a lot, but it's really not if you break it down into kind of mini segments and mini sections, and I don't know, just a bunch of smaller gunfights rather than just, oh, I need a 24 gun streak. Because that makes it sound a lot more difficult than it really is, especially if you're playing carefully like this. And we do get a comeback in this game. So yep, there's my MOAB, guys. I hope this kind of tutorial helped you. If you hated this video, be sure to dislike it, leave some hateful comments, and unsubscribe. Thanks for watching. Bow!
Losing Bravo!
Wow, you gotta be kidding me.
Victory! Good work, comrades.
I was taking B. He probably wouldn't have mattered, but still.